collision between Alexey Oleynik and Bruce Lee. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so here is the veteran Alexey Oleynik. This dude has almost 60 professional wins in MMA in a career that dates to 1996.
It's unbelievable when a guy can fight for so long and still be so relevant. Alexey Oleynik, late in his career, has made a run at trying to become a UFC champion. That was a time when no one ever thought that was possible. But when you're landing Ezekiel choke after Ezekiel choke, getting performance of the night bonuses 4 times against guys like Mark Hunt, Victor Pesta, Jared Rosholt, people will take notice, and Alexey Oleynik is that guy that puts you on notice the moment you go in the octagon with him.
I mean, he's got scarf hold, headlocks, Ezekiel chokes out the wazoo. Alexey Oleynik, back-to-back main events against Mark Hunt and Alistair Overeem, still trying to chase down his first UFC title shot. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The American is 31, the Russian is 43. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 59 wins, 15 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexey the Boa Constrictor Oleynik. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Couple of chins here being tested early. All right, single collar tie now.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage because he hit him in the body that clean.
Again, they clinch.
Oh, that was nice, John.
And potentially a critical takedown here. And they both stand up. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
He missed with that jab attempt there. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Alexey Oleynik. Muay Thai plump. That shot blocked by Oleynik. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Oleynik.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown, no good.
Nice shot to the body. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oleynik gets hit with a kick. Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking. Oh!
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
He went high on that one.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oleynik gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. How good is that right hand?
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Alexey "the Boa Constrictor" Oleynik.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised.